Hello everybody, this is Puffkiller and I'm here to bring you the finals of the Battlespot Classic. We have Jmal98 versus Dragonwhale. These two are in finals and they're going to play Gen 7 first. So it's pretty much Gen 7, and if whoever loses that one gets to pick between Gen 6 or GBU, which is Gen 5 Battlespot, and whoever wins that one goes into the last generation. So let's say I win Generation 7. My opponent gets to choose which generation to take me. And if I lose that one, then we go to the last generation that hasn't been picked. So we have Dragonwhale versus Jmal. Two good players. I think Dragonwhale got like the most stacked. On the upper side, it was really stacked. Because he had to beat Can't Say, he had to be like... What else did he have to beat? Oh man, there were so many other people. I know Jmal had to beat me. And there was some other players he had to beat. Dragonwhale also played Raj, if I'm remembering. All I know is this side was kind of stacked. Top side. I don't know if there's webcam showing or not, but because this thing's turned off, so we'll get no webcam from me. Which is good, I guess. Alright, we started. Gen 7, Dragonwhale bringing Nasty Fat Stall, and Jmal bringing what he usually would bring, Balance. Alright, so I think I've seen Dragonwhale's team before. It's pretty much your standard stall. There's like Pursuit, Tyranitar to get rid of the Gengars, because stall is weak to get Mega Gengar. And getting rid of it is just pretty good. Like, I'll say it's the best. So there's no Gengar here, but there's a Charizard, and Gengar could... I mean, not Gengar, did I really just say Gengar? And Tyranitar could do good against the Charizard. However, there's also a Tapu Fini and a Mimikyu and a Landorus. And a Celesteela, huh? All of those 4 Pokemon, sorry, just just destroyed Tyranitar. I mean, not wall it, but like, counter it. No, not counter it, check it. Or maybe counter it too. Unless it has like some weird Ice Beam set that destroys the Lando. I don't know if... No, Foul Play does a lot, so... Oh yeah, they tend to run Foul Play. Celesteela could be annoying with the Sub Leech Seed, but Gliscor can easily deal with that. Snorlax is so annoying. If it's Belly Drum or Curse, it can put in some work here, but you gotta watch out for Toxapex, because the moment you get burned, it's over. And also, if you have Haze, it's also over. So if I was Jmal, I would bring Charizard X, Finny if it has the right moveset, like Taunt, Z Hydro, that sort of thing. Lando if it has knockoff. I'm thinking of bringing Celesteela or not, because like, it's good for leech seeding purposes, but aside from that, I'm thinking if you could bring it, it's not bad. Like, it destroys the Tyranitar, it beats Chansey if it has Substitute, it just walls the packs if it's special defensive, and Skarmory can't really do anything to Celesteela. Well, Celesteela can just Flamethrower the Skarmory back, and it'll be like a Roost, Flamethrower, Leech Seed sort of war, so this might take this game might be long, but if Jmal plays it well, I think he could sweep if it's Charizard X. However, if it's Charizard Y, I would not bring it, mostly because there's this fat blob called Chansey, and you know, Chansey's always annoying in almost every OU format, Gen 6 or Gen 7. It's always that fat thing here. Does he leave with Chansey? No, Gliscor, okay. So here, Landorus can go for Stealth Rock or Swords Dance, or U-turn away if it's Scarf or defensive. And the Gliscor can just go for Protect, Toxic. Honestly, if I was Dragonwhale, I'd just Protect, but I feel like Hard Fini is the play too. Oh, okay. So it's this set. I think this set is like defensive. Yeah, it's the defensive bulk up set. I mean, sorry, especially defensive bulk up with Smackdown and Earthquake. I'm guessing Skarmory will Whirlwind? No, Iron Defense. Okay, that's good. You can just smack down the Skarmory and just Earthquake it, but it's not going to do much because Iron Defense is common here in Battlespot. Iron Defense, Roost, sometimes Whirlwind, What's another one? Drill Pack or Breakbird. I've seen some Breakbirds. Toxic and Taunt, yeah. I've seen no attacking Skarmories as well. Just Iron Defense, Taunt, Toxic, or just, you know. Yeah, see Drill Pack. I'm guessing the last is Roost. Yeah, it has to be Roost. Skarmory without Roost is just terrible. There's no point. And it's gonna be a long game. I'm guessing. But like at the same time, Skarmory really can't do anything. Oh, Gravity! Smart. I wonder how much this is gonna do. I'm guessing it's gonna do like 40. Yeah. Almost 40, yeah. It does nothing. The thing is, you can just like spam Earthquake and make Dragonwhale run a Roost. So this is pretty much on Jamal's favor right now. In order to win this, it's gonna be really difficult. If it had a Whirlwind instead of like Taunt, this Skarmory could beat the Landorus, but I don't know. This is not looking. I think Dragonwhale should Taunt right here. That way he can't Gravity or do anything. And then if he goes to Gliscor, Sub-Protect, Toxic, you know. I'm guessing he can't go to Gliscor because he can't really hit the Landorus outside of Protect. Like, usually these Gliscors usually have Earthquake, Guillotine, Protect, and Sub. Oh, okay. Did Jamal get impatient? Is this RY? Because Landorus won that, I think. I mean, how many Earthquakes do you have? Oh no, you have 10. No, you don't win that. If this is Zardax, it's kind of over. After. Oh no, it's the bulky variant. Forgot. This is the team, almost the same team he used versus me. It does decent. Oh, Toxic. All you gotta do if your Dragon will just spam Recover or go into Gliscor right here. Yeah, no camera from me. I'm glad about that. Random, but it looks like I think Jamal might lose this one. Like, oh, you got if your Dragon will just spam, you can go for another Toxic here. Oh no, Celestial. Yeah, this might be a really long game. Just Leech Seeding. Yeah, Leech Seed. He goes for Skull. Why did the music randomly stop? Okay. My music randomly stopped. I was like, wait, what? And it still stopped. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this is really especially defensive. I think, isn't it? Yeah, Recover. Skull. Yeah, this is really especially defensive. Celestial can win as well here. You just gotta conserve, right, the other moves. Like, you can actually win this, but it's gonna be such a long, just long game. Because balance versus stall takes like a long time. You just gotta predict right. And if this gets burned, okay, good. It doesn't get burned. You can go for Gravity here on the Protect. Gravity? Oh, that was nice on Jamal. No, he can just sperm. Did I just said sperm? Spam Earthquake. Why did Dragonwhale do that? It's gonna die now. Oh no, okay, never mind. I thought it died before, because... Oh no, that's because he had +3. Well, to be fair, if you just crit this, it's kinda... Yeah. If you crit this, it's pretty much over. Or during the roost turn, you can just bulk up and just spam Earthquake. Surprised Dragonwhale didn't taunt there instead of roosting, but I guess roost was the better play. The thing about this matchup is you gotta conserve as much recovery as possible. So going for so many roosts while you're already at green is like meh, because you could run out of PP against balance. That's pretty much the same logic goes to stall versus stall. You have to conserve your PP, and that just sounded so wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much stall. I could just let the music just play out. We already know how this is gonna go. Now I can talk when there's a misplay, or there's like something wow happening. The thing is with Dragonwhale, if he notices quick, he just switch stall, infinity. He can just do this and just switch in, switch out, switch in, switch out. And Glasscore is faster than Celesteela, so you can actually sub, protect, stall this thing. I don't know, this is kind of like looking kind of bad for Jmal. I think Jmal might lose this game. Yeah, Dragonwhale's playing good this Gen 7 game. It's always so funny, the player who hosted this tournament actually wins it. That'll be funny, considering Dragonwhale barely enters himself. But it's not funny because he's a good player. It's not shocking. Alright, so if I was Dragonwhale, I would sub here. You are faster than Charizard because it's bulky Zard. But he just chooses to Earthquake. I don't know why he Earthquake, but there's 2 flying types. But it happens. It's okay. He's still in the lead, so. Wait, does Girl want to join? I might hit up Grail. And we're back. I got my good friend Grail over here to commentate this long stall game.
Hi everybody, I'm Grail.
I'm sure you guys know who Grail is in the battle spot. He won the 2018 Invitationals. Must I say more? Like, I'm sure everybody knows you. So, what do you think of this matchup?
Can somebody order some food or something?
I'm actually eating right now. I am actually lucky the camera's not on me right now because I am eating a sandwich. I actually turned it off. I don't know why my computer was being stupid lately. So we can actually talk about draft. If you guys don't know, tomorrow is Battlespot Premier League, and that's pretty much exciting because Grail is a manager. So how do you feel, Grail?
I feel prepped, but just like any other thing like that, I feel nervous. So
yeah, it's if I was in your spot, I would also be nervous. But even though you prep for this, and it happens because of the tournament things, it's like a tournament. It's like a huge. I think it's the biggest tournament since invitationals, I guess. One of the biggest. I love when we're talking about different things.
People probably consider either this or Invitational the biggest event, and probably for the majority of players, DSPL is kind of a bigger deal.
Yeah, I don't find it that much of a bigger deal to me.
The number of people who are actually playing in it.
I don't find it that much of a bigger deal to me, honestly. I thought the biggest deal was Invitationals and probably Ladder Tour for some reason. I don't know why I thought Ladder Tour was important. I don't know. I'm bad.
Ladder Tour is one of my favorites just because that's how I was playing for a long time before even I was doing the tournaments. So.
Yeah, I already pretty much explained this matchup. So the thing that Jmal needs to do now is crit the Skarmory, and he wins this. But at the same time, he has to Dragonwhale has to conserve PP on his recovery moves like Roost and whatnot. Otherwise, he loses. But considering he has Toxapex, Skarmory, and Gliscor, that walls is like Jamal's almost entire team. And unfortunately, Jmal has to be the one Charizard set that is actually bad versus Stall.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if there's not a crit, we're waiting for people to run out of PowerPoint at this point because yeah, Dragonwhale core is not dying to Jamal's team, and Celestial to any conventional means from Dragonwhale's team. So it's kind of an impasse.
Yeah, I think Jamal should have just went for the bulk up earlier on the roost, on the Skarmory roost, and then just spam Earthquake from there. That way you constantly get Skarmory roosting and roosting and roosting all the time. But yeah, I like Jamal's team, but I don't think it was really... I mean, if it was Zardwhale, that would have been bad, but... I guess Dragonwhale knew Jamal would bring Zardak, so he brought the right team. I was thinking Dragonwhale could bring Tyranitar over maybe Gliscor, but...
Yeah, Jamal's used this Zardak set before, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me and Will was able to kind of figure out what the set might be from preview.
See, now you have to just spam Earthquake. Wait, does he still have enough Earthquakes? He has 3 more. He has to, like, at least crit. And Dragonwhale has to, like, spam Roost now. That's what he has to do. That's all you gotta do. The Landorus is taunted, so... And I think it's over right now. It should be over. I don't think anybody should just drag it on.
Yeah, I was actually, it makes sense given that Jamal said his bulk ups, he's probably, speaking of bulk, he's probably running some bulk. Haunted Tower has 252 Adamant Lando with Gravity, so I'm used to that Lando to it KOing even through the Iron Defense with Gravity Earthquake.
Right.
But Jamal's spread is not quite as offensive. So.
No, it's like the specially defensive with the 50% berry. It's more of a spadaf, but with bulk up lets you like live.
Help set up on more stuff with the bulk up. But obviously, it means he's not boosting as fast as he boosts, and since he's not adamant full attack, then it's not enough to break through with the second Earthquake after Iron Defense. So DW had enough time to roost back up.
So now we're going to Generation 6. Let's see what Dragonwhale or Jamal brings. I feel like I was like saying this earlier. Imagine if Dragonwhale, the person who hosted the tournament that barely plays Battle Spot because he's busy hosting tournaments. Imagine if he actually won this whole thing. That'd be kind of funny in a way.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be really interesting for Dragonwhale to win the entire tournament.
Yeah. Though I'm kind of expecting Jamal to bring it, but after not seeing this, but after Dragonwhale winning this generation, I feel like Jamal's gonna have a hard time against Dragonwhale and GBU. But who knows? It could happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to see what happens as far as GBU goes, but obviously we've got a Gen 6 game first, so I'm sure Jamal is just worried about crossing that bridge if he gets there.
Yeah. Generation 6, I believe I don't know if it's Jamal's best tier. I think it is his best tier. I mean format, sorry. I feel like it is. Compared to Gen 7, because I believe he didn't like Gen 7 as much. So, there's that.
Yeah, Jamal's an elite Gen 6 player, so there are very few players I would pick over him in an ORAS set. So,
yeah, for sure.
I think it's fair to potentially favor him in this individual game, but obviously it's harder to win 2 games than 1, so DW with the advantage after that win in Gen 7.
So now we're just waiting for the Gen 6. I could pause this, but I'm like, I don't feel like pausing this and then just putting it all in one video for it to render it twice. But man. We lazy. I'm lazy like that. Man, I can't believe the PSPL draft is actually in the morning. I mean, on a Sunday morning. I mean, that's kind of like interesting, because usually it's like afternoon, nightish. But I guess I don't mind it too much. The thing is, waking up at Sunday morning on my break day, it's kind of like hard.
Yeah, actually 2 years ago it happened in the morning U.S. time as well, if I remember correctly. So
but that was the afternoon.
It just fluctuates depending on who's managing.
No, that was the first time in the morning. Because usually drafts are like in the afternoon. I guess it depends on the managers, obviously. And most of the managers are like Europeans or Australian. Can't say. Okay, let's see. Do we have the Gen 6 already? Yeah, we do. Okay, this is some interesting team. And again, this looks like another Jmal-ish team. If I remember correctly, I think this is the team he used versus me. Except I don't remember an Aegis Slash. Well, no, he did have an Aegis Slash. He never used it on me. But I remember he had an Aegis Slash. No. Did he have help? And Dragonwhale is using like pretty much your almost standard Generation 16.
Yeah, the Dragonwhale team looks pretty standard with Kangaskhan, Cresselia, Thunderous, Greninja, Heatran. I'm not sure how often Dragonite normally got run with that type of core, but it mostly looks like pretty standard bulky offense.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. All you gotta do is just Thunder Wave everything, and Dragonite can just put in work. Or just Kangaskhan, you know, just Kangaskhan Cresselia is also good. With Heatran, of course.
We have Greninja versus Suicune, and
Grassnut just destroyed that.
Suicune is attacking Grassnut, and that is big.
Yeah. I don't know if it... Does it usually KO? I don't believe Suicune to be that frail to KO, to get knocked out by a Grassnut. I feel like this could be like Specs. Oh my god. Guess it doesn't matter, huh? I already know who the cover Pokemon is right now on my thumbnails. And I think Dragon Ball just takes it, doesn't it? I don't think it's a best of 5.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. I don't know if it's best of 5, because usually finals are best of 5.
No, in Classic it's still best of 3, so that's it.
So that's it, pretty much. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's pretty much it. Dragon Ball actually beat Jmal. Well, I was saying actually because I believe one time he said he had like a losing record versus Jmal, so congrats to Dragonwhale for winning the Battle Spot Classic.
Yeah, congrats to Dragonwhale, well played to Jmal. Very weird set, but two really great players.
Yeah, both of them are really good. Hopefully we get to see more Dragonwhale in tours, because usually he's busy or hosting tours, so I'm glad we actually get to see the tour. The tour maker? Is that how you say it? The host, there we go. To actually participate. So, with that, see you guys later in the next tournament, which is Battle Spot Premier League.